Okay, one of the tools that we constantly use as a virtual assistant is Google Calendar and the Google Workspace in general. Google Calendar is one of the um, apps in the Google Workspace. Google Calendar is a very important app for virtual assistant because you use the Google Calendar to stay on top of meetings that your clients may have so that meetings don't clash and so that they don't begin to have issues with their time. They have enough time to rest. So that was basically teaching us how to use Google Calendar well. Now, this is my Google Calendar, and this Google Calendar is practically empty. So I'm just going to fill in it up with some new things. Now, for example, for Monday, your client has a meeting coming up. So you just click on the time, fix whatever meeting they have coming up, write what you think we have. Maybe they have maybe a meeting with so person or virtual meeting with this person. Then you include and you save. Add the location. Some of them might not use Google Meet. So remember, if it's not Google Meet, you're going to have to attach a Zoom link to the call. So after that, you can color code whatever thing you have done. You can click on the color and change the color if you don't want it to be the current color. Maybe you want your boss to be able to see that, oh, this is very important. Maybe you use purple for very important facts. So you just color code it. It's your choice. You could decide to color code it and also write what is going to be happening in that meeting so that when your boss clicks on it or sees it on Google Calendar or sees it in his Google Calendar also, you can understand what this thing was scheduled for. Oh, okay, I have a meeting with so person. Oh, okay, I get it. This. So the person that is having the meeting understands what is happening. So after you have done that, you make sure you save because if you don't save, it will be deleted. Now, moving on to, as I was saying, you could color code it depending on what you want. If you don't want it to be alike to all the events that are there, I color coded this virtual meeting to yellow. So I want to add another task that I might have to do for the day. So you can include as many things that you think that you're going to do. Just make sure maybe you don't want to waste time. You want to have a fulfilled day, or your client needs to have like a professional and fulfilled day. You could use the Google Calendar. Now I decided to remove sleep from event. Sleep is not an event, it's a task I want to do. So I clicked on it as task, and as you can see that it didn't save as normal event. Instead, it saved as a task that I want to do. I want to sleep by so sign. Added description if you can add description if you have this time, but I just added description to help people that might want to do something like that. Just add description of the task that you want to do so that you save it. Then moving on, you can click on another space. Now I already filled up from 9 o'clock to 10:30. So you could click on another space if your client has another meeting or has an appointment at any time. You could easily include that in the time, for example, a strategy call or strategy session with so person. So this is me arranging my own Google Calendar. I remember that, oh, I had a strategy session with this person. Oh, okay, from so time to so time. Include the time that you have that session with the person. Time zone also is very important. If your boss is not in the same time zone as you, please don't put on their time zone on their Google Calendar your own time zone. Instead, use your boss's time zone. If maybe you're handling your boss's calendar, their Gmail and all, perhaps you are handling it. If your boss is not in the same country with you, maybe UK, US, make sure to switch it to your boss's country or whatever time zone they are in. Make sure to shift it. See, color coded it and make sure that they all do not have the same color. So you could keep including or attaching different you could keep attaching different events for the day. And the thing about Google Calendar, you can check, oh, what do I have for the whole day. You check it for the whole week when you just want to have an overview of what you have for the week. Include it in your week. Check it weekly. So you could also check it daily. As I said, you could check it daily. So if maybe you are trying to write tasks for a whole day, sometimes some clients will require you to write all the tasks they have for the week in their calendar. But some people they like to give tasks on a daily basis. So you could color code that, oh, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do, and this is what I want to do. So include would include different things. I just try to include a lot of things so that my messages could my Google calendar could look full. So I'm attaching different things just to make the Google calendar fuller. So you could check weekday, you could check monthly if you want to see your calendar per month. If you want to also see your calendar per year, never have any. I never really use that a lot, but you use the month one and the week one and the daily one a lot. So you need to practice more on how to use Google Calendar. Is like one of the simplest app to use. Google Calendar is very easy to navigate, very easy. Just need to like have the right guidance, which is what you have currently. So you could also attach calendar. For example, maybe you are currently doing a course and they have their own calendar. You can import their calendar into your calendar, such that, for example, when I was doing a course and I had to merge my calendar with person's calendar, I just clicked on the link and the messages merged. Like I mean that I was the messages was able to like merge. Now moving on, you could add different calendars. As I said, you can add a new calendar. Maybe you don't want to attach some things to your former calendar. You could attach a new calendar, maybe create a new calendar for your client. Maybe you have a new client, maybe for your own calendar now. You could create a new calendar for each of your clients so that you don't begin to mix up everything that they do. Maybe this is person that's supposed to have a meeting, then you mix it up with another person. So have calendars for each of your clients so that you don't begin to mix up task. That's all about